And we're live, everyone. This is MH Gamer, and now we're returning to Warcraft 3 custom games, and this is Burbenog TD Rise of the Fallen. I actually don't know if it's like different. It seems different already. Yeah, I'm not sure what to expect. And then, yeah, let's just do random. I think this is different from what I'm used to. Nature Builder. Yeah, this is different. So a different version. Does this have the same? Never mind. Doesn't. Rip. Teddy bear. Yeah, this doesn't have a zoom function. Rip. But you could get other towers. And they hit fairly hard. They just don't attack very quickly. Primary attack at moderate rate, but has a good range and good damage. Piercing. I mean, I'm guessing the basic logic. Wow, how is blue minion of darkness? What power do you have? Generator, roots, teddy bear, wood guardian. Powerful nature tower with the ability of bounce attacks. Each attack bounces 3 times. Increased damage by 25%. Got it. Know when they'll come. You can write invis, air, siege. Six. Not enough to get another. Do these guys have the ability? I don't know. Blue seems very strong. This plasma. Yeah, I don't know what's the best approach. I'm falling behind, so that is worrying. Poison, don't rely on, won't affect mechanical. So what are my other? Magic, light, artillery, alliance. Yeah, blue is so ahead. Wow. Almost disgusting. Already a sentry tower? Oh yeah, how do I detect RP? And I think that's how I discover teddy bear. Blue is so ahead. I don't think I could afford to wait. I mean, the next one I'll save up for a teddy bear.
Job's done.
Revenant. I mean, it's pretty different. Though I don't know if like you could carry or not with this. Two types of new taverns. You can hire one of the 6 heroes or build support towers. They're a bit too fast for my liking.
Are we being invaded?
New melee heroes have a high movement speed. Often range seems to be better, but depends on how you play. Melee have the ability to deal damage to multiple targets. Try them. Yeah, that's normally a reason why you don't go for them. And I feel pretty weak. Like, all of the other players already got to triple digits in kills. And I've got nothing to show for it. Are you kidding? Wow. But what is their builder? Okay, that's demon. Demon, that's light. Demon, light, and magic.
Is there danger? Job's done.
So there's no point building light and magic because we already have that coverage, and I'm a team player, so I do what's important. He attacks so slow. The geesh. Yeah, nature feels pretty underwhelming. Very short cooldown and deal exceptional damage versus air units, but they tend to be weak against land units and lack of land splash damage. Oh, that's a AA, okay. What builder should I? Next. Not really familiar with version. Herb. I don't know. Nobody knows. Yeah, I'm gonna just fall behind. A lot. Like, I'm not even remotely keeping up how bad it is. And if only if I know a bit more. Let's see, next one's level 5. I might save up because if have very short cooldowns and do exceptional damage versus air units. Raiders 2 have changed, except level 17, the others steal your money each time they hit your towers. Level 27 steals 1 gold, 37. Oh wow, that sounds horrible. So they will just deny me so much gold in the long run. That sounds wonderful.
What is nature's making trails?
Am I about to... Am I gonna hit 100 kills this round? Maybe. Air.
Who threatens the
I mean, these has very fast. Feel like the slower speeds hurt me a lot. And I won't even get all of these kills, which is pretty sad. Got that one. Yay, I got 100. Wow. The other players are approaching 200.
Is there danger?
Yeah, let's go artillery. That'd be like the AA player.
By the great winds I come. My brothers.
Maybe I'll save up for robot.
Done.
Rapidly with bouncing blades.
Job's done.
Yeah, my damage is underwhelming.
Job's done. Job
Turret that shoots bursts of bullets, powerful and fast, only damages air units. Right, that's like the gale for the wind of the Burbenog I'm familiar with.
Aye, sir.
700, decent range. Next time, it'll come up at 11.
Out with it.
Robot, with bouncing steel blades, deal normal damage to land damage.
That's a given.
I just don't like how slow. Special nature unit, it has a good splash damage, however, like moderate, and it can cast Mother Blessing that increase damage around it. Sorry. For speaking? What do you mean by sorry? Did something happen that I'm not aware of? Piercing.
Enlighten me.
Are they the same? 8 to 10, 8 to 10. This one is faster and it bounces. Strike additional with its bouncing glaive. Might air. Oh! Deals extra damage to air. That's nice. Oh my god, I got some kills. Yeah, right now I'm not liking nature very much. And I feel like once the siege levels come, I'll be dead weight. Put it simply. Actually, 800. Yeah, sadly this doesn't show you the range. So I think this is an older version, if I have to guess. I mean, they added a lot more improvements, so I'm not even sure if this is like balanced or not. Oh, imagine if I could have gotten that. That'd be amazing. Snipe that from downtown. Yeah, and also there's like no way to share. Look how ahead they are. I mean, I don't have such a luxury. I just work with what I have, which is like hardly any kills. And just fall behind. Did they?
Job's done.
Magic. Light. Mechanical. Okay, got it. I'm like doing almost no damage to these guys. And yeah, you also have like 5 builders. Robot. There's normal damage to land. Yeah, theirs is normal as well. Maybe they don't differ that much. Yeah, I'm struggling to get kills. And red is only gonna benefit from all of that. My inability to get any. I don't know, maybe I need like a couple more games to really get a feel of it. Actually, did everyone go random? Okay, blue went. Thank you. I wasn't expecting that. Bounce attacks. Ellie, this won't be ready. No problemo. I'm just so behind, so I guess you also need to give gold.
Are we being invaded?
That you get. Wow, the range of that is pretty bad. How much is this? 80 gold. Wait, this has to strike 2 additional with its bouncing rock attacks. I'm actually doing some damage. That's a miracle. Yeah, I should have enough, so let's get another Wood Guardian. Oh man, my kills are drastically increasing the moment I got these guys. And I will spend gold on
I am prepared.
turret. Burst of bullets. Yeah, I will have enough. I will prepare for the air levels. Drawing. Okay, yeah, there's still those. I still haven't quite figured out support tower. At least I'm getting more kills now, so that's something. Let's actually get some
Brothers.
turrets. A quest log. Info for newbies. I mean, I know the general idea. There might be other variations regarding how it operates. Maybe I should have built them a bit further back, yeah. I am getting more kills, so I'm happy about that at the very least. Very few of them are getting leaked to red, so I'll take that. Wow. It was nice while... What the hell? Did you see how that moved? That was so weird. Wait, blue is leaking? What? Another turret. Yeah, that was a bit surprising. Because blue almost never leaks anything to me before. Yes, siege, and they're fortified. No, they're medium. Huh. Let's get another.
Brothers.
Level 17, got it. Now, how do I... Yeah, how do I detect aerial Oh! Aerial shackles. Against land units. I'm trying to see, like, detection, but... Trains harpies. Harpy. Wait. Oh, all of these only require what I have. Command strength. Strength.
What
I don't see any detection, so I'm a little confused. Oh, nice. I'm absolutely destroying the air. Oh, man. Almost got that one. Let's get the wood, because right now I'm not sure. I don't know how I'm gonna get detection.
Thy bidding.
Also has burn ability, backland, mutant. Oh, I need freezer for that.
The time is now.
Huntress. They have heavy. I don't have any magic damage. Sadly.
Job done.
Ah, okay, yeah. I'd use them to summon. Or at least detect Dinosaurus. Maybe I'll save up for that. I don't know. I mean, the splash sounds pretty good. Magic and spells. Oh. Yeah, that's something I'm lacking at this very moment, so sounds pretty good. Having a bit more splash would be very helpful. If I could get a couple more kills here and there, that'd be nice as well. And gonna get a few more leaks. 900 range. $14. Okay, I might want to invest in another turret.
Out with it.
Just to really strengthen my AA. Blue Dragon Roost. Wow.
Job done.
The blue has fallen behind somehow. I don't know how, but wow. Interesting. Are you even doing damage? Raises damage by 22%. Last 20 seconds. Yeah, so it's seems pretty nice overall. Blue left? Why? Rip. Since I'm unfamiliar with this level, I don't know how things will work out. If it works out. Like what? I guess blue is no longer leading in kills, so the player's like, screw this. What? A couple more turrets. This really strengthened my air. I got the sentry. And I got one contraption.
Job's done.
And one. Oh, dark arrow. Oh, I see. That's why. Yeah, my A should be pretty solid at this point. Pretty good.
Out with it.
Yeah, my turrets are demolishing, or at least to the best of their ability. Demolishing most of them. Yeah, none escaped. Oh yes. Yeah, those are pretty expensive. I don't know if you want more than one. I mean, they have splash and it's magic, so it's something I don't have. Yeah, these turrets are pretty amazing. Oh, I sniped that. Very nice. Does next work? Nope. Like rip.
I am prepared. Job's done.
Havoc. I guess I'll focus more on air. Oh shoot, they're mechanical. But they're also fortified, so... Legion normal. Let's get that. But I do need to strengthen my core area. Yeah, let's just check air. Oh, speaking of which, I need to get Harpy. 18, okay. I was like, there has to be a way to detect them. I just don't know how at the time. Oh, this is looking much nicer. I like this. And with blue gone, I actually have a real chance of catching up. Like a legitimate chance. Nice. Yes. Beautiful. Attack air units. Black cannons damage which deals splash. Wow. Level 17. Light creator. I don't know what. Oh wait, no. There's the sentry tower. Actually, let's save up for this.
Job's done. Out with it.
How much is 350, 300? Aerial shackle. I mean, for 8 seconds and deal 60 damage per second in the process. Can be used once every 4 seconds. Also have burn abilities against land units. I feel like Havoc would be my best bet. Yeah, I mean, right now I'm enjoying this version because it seems quite different. And with blue left, I actually have a good chance of keeping up. To a certain extent, of course. And let's actually get one of. It's huge, but it still only takes up the same space. Yeah, I was really thrown off by it. Yeah, this will... No, it's level 18, that's air. Yeah, if they steal gold, then that's gonna be a problem. Invisible. Okay, I was like... Oh, this is ghost detection. Medium, normal, okay. Adds havoc area effect damage versus air units. Sounds good to me. Blue leaving is probably the best thing for me, but I don't know if it's the best thing for the team. I guess blue did leave somewhat early, so there is that. Where's my harpy? I think I do want to build a space firework. Once I get the gold, of course. Oh, the range is pretty bad. Give 5 gold each. Okay.
Has begun.
Level 19 attacking round. Okay.
Out with it.
I'll probably just build some marines
My brothers.
just to protect gargoyles. Will that finish? Oh, it's so lagging. Oh, one of them got ensnared. Oh, I devastated that air. Nice. Like that. Just in case they do attack there. Please firework.
Job's done. Job's done.
Yeah, I have one of the better AAs. That's what I've been focusing on. And it is paying off, so I like that.
Has begun.
Round 18 cleared, so next one is the siege. Don't know if I'm ready yet. Siege is pretty scary. Oh, they do attack air. Okay. But if I can get some cheap buildings, that's also fine. All things considered, my losses were minimal. Yeah, no, they'll be fine. I mean, if I'm fine, they'll be fine. Tower of Babel. Make by men to defile God has the ability called Human Vanity, which reduces nearby land units' armor by 3.
Our allies' town is under siege.
When are the other siege levels? Only on normal and hard. Okay. 27. Nature. Real good fortune. Mediocre attack rate, even if it has the best attack rate of all nature tower. Also, it has a huge damage and the ability to generate 10 gold each time it kills a unit. And more, it has an aura that grants regeneration of mana. That sounds pretty useful. But it's also pretty expensive, so it's like a pretty big event. I can't believe I got that. You don't want to be a straggler, because it's gonna hurt. Me, I'll be fine. Heavy. I will need another air level to literally catch up. Do I want one of these? Man's strength, which grants him a great damage and 85% to stun during 2.5 seconds. Damage take. Oh, this is more of a defensive. Ah, okay. I want Great Giant near the front for siege. and probably like Shaman of Nature a bit further out. Will I be able to take all of them out? I actually don't know. Because if we leak, it's because of me. We do have a bit more health than I like. Spend it wisely. Provides factory ability to detect invisible units. Oh, that's how you detect. Okay, now that makes so much more sense. Yeah, I'm gonna devastate these air levels. It's gonna be beautiful.
Out with it.
How much is this? 350.
Job's done.
350 gold. A bit more AA would be nice.
Has begun.
Yeah, now I've caught up. Oh, that's... Wait, they will still reach me, right? I mean, they couldn't be from... Yeah. What?
You have a target?
Aerial shackle. That's the ground on fire and burn. Oh, it just burns. Okay, I see. It has like no damage otherwise. Other than just burning the hell out of the enemy. Which works to a certain extent. And I should be able to just clear out the rest. $450. And I will send some gold to Teal. Because, you know, you don't have to give gold. But if you're kind enough to do so, I do appreciate the gesture. And I probably won't get any... never mind. I will get some kills. Yeah, my damage isn't like amazing, but wow, not like against land. Against air, I do pretty well. Yeah, the fires, like if you could just cast a huge area with fire, that's pretty good. As you can see, this is where I'm kind of weak. So I don't know if they take more damage from the fire itself though. It's like it just stays stunned. That would be hilarious. It says 85% chance, which apparently is still not very likely. When's the next air one? 24. I might want to build up for that. Wait, it was Teal, right, that gave me gold? Yes. Pay me with interest. Like, I appreciate it. Like, when I need gold the most, I got the gold, so... Yeah.
I am prepared.
I think I want another Havoc. Just so that our air... Actually, I might want to save for that. Attacks air units. Decent splash damage. It's only 480, so it's not like really expensive. Ooh, bloodlusted. That is hilarious. Yeah, these. Yeah, the stun can be so annoying for the enemy. And it traps them, like they can't move very. Wow, that is amazing. Next level is air. Yeah, if I can just unlock them. Because it also hinders the rest of them because they're trying to get around, you know. It's just hilarious. You just see their pathfinding having a lot of issues. They're so stunned that sometimes they're just confused where they should go. So, damage we're dealing is kind of worrying. It doesn't seem like we're dealing a ton of damage. Like, I'm confident in my ability against air levels. Against these levels, not so much. It doesn't help they're also bloodlusted, so they're pretty fast. We might lose it here, but this was a pretty good learning experience, I will admit. Okay, red, it's all up to you. Wow, dimensional gate. Red. What kind of path finding is that? Hilarious. 25 invisible, I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, red is in a pretty good position. When's the siege? I think it's coming up. 27, okay. I think I want to get another great giant. It's 50% to absorb 25 damage. So do I want to get a bunch more of them? They're what, 480? 450. Actually, even these air levels, I'm not doing spectacularly. Never mind, I destroyed them. Let's get that. Grab rest of the air. These. Wait, that doesn't cost? Huh. Oh, some extra gold. How nice. Yeah, Teal is not doing so well. Yeah, they have decent range. Oh. I'll grab another one just in preparation of the siege level. Come on, nature. I mean, getting more of those would be nice. Today. Heavy. I don't have enough magic damage. I mean, they say these guys... Okay, magic and spell are the same thing. Got it. Some of their pathing is so weird. Due to, I guess, the stuns and such. Ooh, almost got that. Almost. How much gold do you have? Or 70? I'll send 100 gold once I have it. Because it is a team game, so... Send more gold. Because at this... You're still not done yet? Come on. It should be done by now. Yeah. All of the stuns are really frustrating. Yeah, get a bunch of them and I'll be able to stun so many enemies. Hilarious. Now we have the siege in 27. Master of Towers. Specialist to buff towers with him and learn Bastion, duplicate, meta critical. Cross armor is gonna be annoying. Give command to transfer small amounts of gold. Okay, that's still the same. Got it. Yeah, some of their What? What is this pathing? I totally broke their pathing. They're like, I don't know what to do. Oh my god. I think I broke their pathing. Like literally, they're just... Now I see why there are newer levels. Because this is pretty funny, I will admit. I think I'm gonna get a hero. That might be my best way to solve this pathing issue. Yeah. This is hilarious.
Ready to work. More work. Alright. Off I go then.
Duplicates a tower. Slows down units area. Oh, I can't get that yet.
Righto.
Now we have the siege.
Alright. I guess I can.
Yeah, they steal your gold, so... Oh, he just attacks very slowly. I'm like, wait, are you doing anything? Oh shit, I'm gonna lose that. Wow, this is tough. level. I am losing so much. Yeah, this is a lot harder. These sieges are no joke. Live, please. I can't afford to lose another one of those.
Off I go then. All right. Righto.
You need help?
Off I go then.
Oh, the range is an issue.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. All right. Off I go then. Yes, my lord.
You criticals. Learn duplicate? Sure. Damn, forgot siege. Yeah. And these hit hard. I don't think I lost a lot of critical ones. I mean there was just no way for me to. Did I misplace? Seems like it. So the idea is to have some fodder. Upon barrage of rockets, each rocket deal when it has 35-second channeling. The Druid of the Claw is like, give me a moment. I'm just gonna light, yeah. I don't have any piercing, yeah, piercing against land. But that's an issue. Randomly entangles. No, the fact that they're immune was really annoying. Their spell immunity. That was one of the bigger reasons why I was having so much issue. Summons normal attack and big splash damage. Doesn't have great damage but slow mini units in large area. I mean it's a bit late casting that now.
Off I go then.
But you are ranged. Oh, you're piercing. Got it. Rip. 34.
All right. Yes, my lord.
Yeah, you get stuck again. Come to me, Treant.
What? Off I go then.
How do you get other items? Oh, air level. I'm glad I didn't lose most of my AA capabilities, so that's pretty good.
Yes, my lord. Commander.
I want to get Alliance. I think I need more coverage. Basic has fast, decent, at low cost.
What?
Got 2 levels. Wow. I'm impressed. Oh wait, I should have got the Roja. I mean, it's only 90 mana. Yeah, that's why he's getting a ton of experience. I think you got the finishing blow. What do you have? Right. Tree of Good Fortune. Huge damage. Yeah, I think I built one of these. Invisible. There's a tower, 25% chance to do 3 times more damage. Cast that there. What's his range? How long does it last? Oh, it lasts 40 seconds. Let's grab the Tree of Good Fortune. Oh, this does need lumber. Okay. I think I want it. Yeah, red is pulling ahead, but I'm not sure if red lost a lot of towers or not in that round, because if that's the case, that's not very good. The wood farm. Wait. Generator of roots. Target cannot move. The splash damage. Rip. Take a cell winner.
We need more lumber.
Alright, I don't have lumber yet. I don't know why I thought I did.
Can't build there.
Let's get one of the more expensive options.
What?
Alliances. House. Oh, that's piercing, yeah. Archer is only 7. This feels like humans for, well, I guess Alliance makes sense, but the humans for the version I'm used to. Okay.
What is it? Right there. All right.
Wait, I don't think they could get slowed, can they? Nope, they're immune to it. Duplicate that. Yeah, I'll be able to get more gold that way. Are they throwing barrels or rocks? I don't like the look of things. Just make it crazy powerful. Yeah, I don't think we're really killing them. feel like chaos might be the best approach. If you have some siege, it would be helpful. Yeah, I think we lost. Like we're barely making a dent in them. At least it doesn't feel like we're really making a dent. And the fact that they can't be stunned doesn't help. Yeah,
If you want,
it's going to hurt.
no one else available. Yes, my lord. I guess I can. No one
I mean, good thing we're playing on normal because otherwise, just don't have.
dead. No one else available.
Alright, they're also immune to
Dead.
magic.
Off I go then. All right.
We were not ready for that at all.
Out with it.
That's 480. That looks pretty cool. And to think there are... that was only level 30. I guess we just don't have the best coverage. When's air? 33, okay. 1800, yes. I could build it further back and it was still... What did they mean by pretty good? Okay, they are getting stunned. Wow, they weren't kidding. How tall that is. I mean, we're doing more damage, but I still don't think it's enough. Oh wait, I should have cast this sooner. Now I keep forgetting. Yeah, even... Oh no, red is doing just fine in finishing them off.
Is there danger?
It said lowers, but that guy got... Oh no.
Yes, my lord. I guess I can.
Rip. Cross armor.
What? All right. Off I go
Okay,
then.
never mind.
Right.
That just looks cool, but not very useful in this. Yeah, not too useful. 34 will be attacking. Oh dear.
More work.
Out with it. I am prepared.
What is it?
Yeah, we'll just get some cheap archers.
All right. Yes, my lord. Job done.
Their whole point is just to buy time for my other.
Righto. Job done. Job done, lord. Off I go then. Job done. Job done. Job done.
I might need more Havocs,
Job's done.
because my damage is feeling kind of underwhelming. Or I could build another Tower Babel. I mean, I don't feel like I have the same amount of dominance over air. I mean, I'm doing okay. I know. All of these levels. Is he max level already? That's pretty quick. Actually, eventually I'll need... Like, if I don't use... Actually, let's get another Tower Babel. Because if I don't use the gold, then it's gonna be gone during the siege levels. So.
More work.
If you duplicate, gives 100% of maximum tower. Oh, yeah. No, we'll be fine with air. Like, I'm not worried about the air. The sieges. Yeah, use up the gold, otherwise I'll have nothing.
Easy. Job's done. Off I go then. Righto. All right. Right. Job's done. All right. Job's done. Job's done. More work. Job's done. Right. Job's done.
Give that.
Job's done. Off I go then.
Oh, it's just such a mess. I can't even tell what's happening. Can I just summon it wherever? Oh, okay. Wow, they are destroying my base. Like absolute carnage. So you are guaranteed to lose towers for this. That's, in my opinion, a decent design, as long as they don't take out too much of my AA. All things considered. Teal is in trouble. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to survive through this. Well, it depends. If Teal leaves, then... I mean, these siege levels are brutal. Are they going to be alright? I can't tell. No, they'll be fine. I mean, this is all I have right now. But I'll give Teal more.
Off I go
Catch up.
then.
Invisible anti-magic shell. Great. And they're so damn fast. What did I lose?
Oh, it's you.
A fair bit.
What is it? All right. Off I go then. Yes, Lord. All right.
Yeah, they are also very fast, so like be able to take them out is not easy. I have only like one very powerful tower, so the decision isn't too bad. What is air? Like, air is when I get a lot of gold to recuperate. Get a bunch of these. When's the next siege? I feel like I should be afraid. There's one at 37. Oh no. Anyways. I don't think we'll last long enough. I hate to say it, but it doesn't seem very likely. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. This was hard, but there is much to learn. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one.